See, my iPad want to be on some hating shit today. So, but look, y'all. You see how I ain't give up on y'all though. I didn't. I ain't give up. I don't know what's going on for real, y'all. All of a sudden my iPad just can't keep storage no more. I really don't even download nothing, but I'm gonna keep it real now. Them TikTok lives do be big as hell. But I literally, and I do mean literally, just deleted one of those TikTok live videos. So like I know one thing I gotta learn about these phones and shit, bro, they gonna try their best to get you to pay for some shit. And that's just some real shit. Simple as that. I ain't going for that shit though. I had been found that out though, like that, like you really have so much. Cause if you ain't got storage, how the fuck can you pay for storage? It's that simple. If you ain't got storage, how the hell can you pay for more storage for something you ain't got? But now I done caught, man, on some real shit. I done caught my phone. I'm talking about I literally haven't done anything. No background. This is one thing that you can't school me on right here. Now, if I'm wrong, then I can, yeah. But hell, y'all always been on that tick, bro. I'm talking about no background apps refreshing. I never had no updates in the background. I ain't had none of that shit, bro. None of that shit. Lock my phone. Open my phone back seconds after. No, I'm talking about no bullshit. Seconds after. This shit full. That was like, I ain't gonna lie, that was like 2016. So when I seen that, I said, oh no, baby. Okay, so apparently it was a big ass video on here. That shit was 8 gigabytes, y'all. I gotta take that, I ain't gonna lie. It's just like, what is, like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go back to my iPad though. So I just went from iPad, camera, back to the camera, back to, you know what? We here though, that's all that matters. I ain't finna do all that editing though, I ain't gonna lie. I was just talking about, I ain't really talking about nothing. But I ain't about to do all that, you feel me? So, yeah. I'm finna eat, y'all, so I remember what I was talking about. I'm just letting y'all know. I'll be back though. Like, okay, I'ma say this right here. Like, any situation that I'm bringing up and I'm talking about, bruh, these folks were never the victim. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody was the victim. That's the problem with society. It's like, okay, if I got treated this certain way, and, or let's just say I got treated this certain way, somebody got to be wrong for me being treated this certain way. Nah, motherfuckers just be human. That's it. Their lifestyle, their perspective on life ain't got nothing to do with yours type shit. Y'all lives just think about that shit though. Okay, I'm finna put this shit in play for real. And I'm saying this because I'm a male, of course. Alright, boom. My lifestyle, trench baby, all that. My partner lifestyle, completely opposite. So, and I said trench baby because y'all know when you in poverty, bro, you got a whole different, you got a warrior mindset, bro. That shit different. That's why everybody want to be from the hood. That's why everybody want to be from the trenches now. Because they know we are literal warriors. Every day we walked out our house, so man, I'm telling you, bro. Alright. Either starve, kill or be killed. I ain't never had to kill nobody. But that's the shit I heard at a young age, bro. Warrior mentality. You get what I'm saying? That's why I brought the background up. But you see how those worlds, like, okay, my partner world, she never been in the trenches. And a lot of that shit, y'all, don't know if I ever met somebody like that, but a lot of these people that had a completely total opposite lifestyle of the trenches, ain't never seen the trenches, they have everything but the most important thing. They lack love. They ain't know how to love. They ain't get taught love. You get what I'm saying? They didn't get love how they was supposed to get love growing up. So, but they had everything else. They had the materialistics, and everybody would flatter that shit right there. Everybody would adore that partner. But when that partner get in a relationship, it's either, well, it's so many scenarios, bro, but I feel like it's either two things. And both of these things can relate to each other. And you know what I'm saying? They can correlate. One is what I just told you. You've been flattered all your life into thinking that you've been living right. Thinking that you've been, you know what I'm saying? You done gained that emotional intelligence. Whole time you ain't gaining shit. Cause you just getting flattered by lies. You know what I'm saying? Or two, you genuinely just didn't get taught this shit, bro. You genuinely just had no clue. You know, that's why I said both of them can fit with each other. Cause like, you ain't had no clue, and somebody could be in your ear telling you that you do have a damn clue about how life's supposed to work. Nah, that's just how they know. That's all they know. We try to blame our parents, bro. One thing about it, man, I never blame my mama. I can't blame my mama for shit. I can blame my pops for an ass of things. Cause whatever, let's just say my mama was this horrendous witch. I'm talking about the most wicked witch on the land, right? What the fuck excuse do my pops have after 24 years? Y'all get what I'm saying? After 20 years, like it gets to a point. But y'all remember I used to have so much aggression about that shit, bro. I ain't got no, nah. I don't knock my deuce, cause my deuce, yeah, bro, she had to learn how to be a parent on her own on some shit. Cause guess what? Her parent left early, bro. So man, it's a lot of shit. A lot of y'all grandparents don't even be leaving early. It's just that your grandparent never taught your parent how to love. So how the hell they gonna teach you? When they needed to get taught love, when they needed to get hurt in a relationship and heal and move on, guess what was happening? They got hurt, they didn't heal, they didn't move on. Now you got a baby. That's why everybody feel like kids fuck up their lifestyle until they sit back and look like, damn, this is my biggest blessing. This is my biggest lesson. Why it take hurt for you to realize that? Why it take for all the bad shit you've been through to realize that? You get what I'm saying? But that's how shit be going though. When that kid come into play, now you can't even focus on healing yourself. But you are that kid though. That's what I'm telling y'all. You are that kid. You grow up a little angry. You grow up a little aggressive. Cause you like, Mom, what's going on? Pops, what's going on? They can't give you no explanation because they didn't get taught this. They literally cannot verbally tell you what's going on because nobody sat them down and coached them to tell them when you go through this, you have to attain this emotional intelligence, emotional knowledge so you can know how to cope with this shit and then respond. You see what I just said? Response is the last damn thing you got to do with shit like this, man. You respond later. Verbally respond, or verbal response. I'm gonna say that. But I mean, you can't respond no way if you ain't working on your damn self anyway. You know? That's what it be though. It's like, that's why I'm at with shit though, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Y'all know how I preach everything I preach. There's somebody out here that preach the exact opposite. Are they lying? No. Is that their truth? Yes. Why? Because we all see life differently. It's somebody out here, you think motherfuckers see the trees green, somebody out here see red trees, you get what I'm saying? Like their lifestyle is completely different. Just imagine you walking outside and the sky ain't blue to you, but it's blue to everybody else. You get what I'm saying? You can't even imagine that. You can't even put yourself in that perspective. So imagine that with everybody in your damn life, because you don't know how they looking. You don't know if they see the trees as green. You don't know if they see the sky as blue. That's just what they telling you. You don't know that. You can't see through their eyes. It ain't possible. But it's all meant for that. It's all meant. That's how we learn, bro. That's how we learn. But this is what I want to say. Don't get too caught up in that shit right there. Because I was getting too caught up. You know what I'm saying? Man, I feel good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel so fucking great, man. When I was just too caught up in that shit, bro. Like, damn, I can't blame these people. I can't blame this person because they didn't get taught this type shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame this person. But when you at the age you at, and the people I'm talking about either my age or older or wiser, I'm gonna say older. I ain't gonna say wiser. I don't know about that. Bruh, you gotta look your damn self in the mirror, bruh. The reason why I became unique, cause I stopped making fucking excuses. I stopped blaming my lifestyle. I stopped blaming my upbringing. I stopped blaming the people around me that I knew was fucking me over. I stopped blaming others. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I took accountability, bruh. That's what y'all scared of. Y'all can't look yourself in the mirror and realize you the reason why you fucked up. Yes, that person fucked you over. Why did you let them fuck you over? If you would have had that emotional intelligence beforehand, you probably would have never committed to this person for them to fuck you over. That's why it's your fault. It's not their fault. It's not. Then it gets so real. You ever been through something and that person justify their actions? That goes back to what I was saying. That's their lifestyle. That's their perspective on life. They feel like they right. You can't sit there and try to prove them wrong when that's all they was taught. Like I said, I'm 24, y'all. I've been on this earth for 2 decades, yo. I've been through a lot of shit, but I got through it when I took accountability for going through the shit that I went through. I'm talking about from a kid to now. That's what y'all don't want to do. You want to somehow, some way, the world is the reason you fucked up right now. I've been there. And that shit ain't get me nowhere. That shit ain't get me nowhere, bro. But the minute I look myself in the mirror like, damn, what's really going on? I'm starting to realize. Even seeing the people fucking me over, bro, it gets so real. Sometimes you can't even do nothing. Sometimes you gotta let the shit happen when you know the shit finna happen. That's what y'all be scared of, though. You scared of the outcome. You trying to predict the outcome. You can't predict the outcome. You ain't know if you gonna wake up today. You can't predict that. You get what I'm saying? You can't predict shit like that, man. It ain't shit you can predict. But that's what I was gonna say, though. A lot of people get caught up in what I said. Like, you can't blame people for their upbringing and shit, but it does get to a point. These people know. These people know, bro. You can sit here and act like motherfucker know 1 + 1 = 2. Motherfucker know at this age, I need to get my shit together. The thing about this shit, bro, I just don't understand how people see me, uplift me for the things that I do. I'm talking about, like, really in detail tell me, in specifics, this is what you do. This is how I feel about do. And then you help me do this right here. All that shit right there. But, like, it just seem like motherfuckers ain't implying that shit. Like, you telling me who I am, but you ain't showing me that you worthy of being in my circle. It's that real. You telling me who I am, but you aren't showing that you worthy to be in my circle. That shit's so real, yo. That shit's so real. Now, back in the day, I'm like, man, fuck these people. Man, fuck them. Man, it ain't fuck you because I want to make an excuse. I don't even know why it ain't fuck you. It ain't fuck you because it ain't fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love everybody that's in my life right now. That's a fact. But I've come to acceptance of whoever got to go, bro, they just got to go. And, like, man, bro, it's kind of weird to say that. Like, man, I got chills, bro. Y'all know I'm not lying. Man, I got chills, bro. Look at the trees, y'all. I got chills, bro. I'm happy about that shit because I know, like, it's a difference when you just say that shit to try to make yourself feel better, and you just know deep down in your soul, like, man, I done did everything I was supposed to do in people's life. I done did too goddamn much, actually. And so however shit go, oh, man, we good. We good. It's just weird to say because I never been here. Even when I lost Naomi and I told y'all I was healed, I was healed. I was way more healed than the average person. Way more healed than the average person. But was I healed to the point that I thought I was? Fuck no. Fuck no. They took up into my recent relationship to see, oh nah, you ain't healed. You ain't healed. I'm seeing certain areas, certain things that it ain't even about the things that I used to do. It's things that I'm doing now that's correlating with the things that I used to do and I thought I healed from. It's like, hold on. You doing the same shit, you just doing it in a more evolved way. You doing it in a different way. You still doing the same shit, bruh. You know? That's why I came to the conclusion, like, man, this shit, life ain't that serious, bruh. My mama, you a beg for a motherfucker. All right. Keep begging for motherfucking energy. Keep trying to make excuses for people and see where that shit get you. That's why I'm mad with this shit though. Like, I kept trying to make excuses. And it ain't even about excuses. You just trying to put your perspective in. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. You trying to put yourself in their shoes, but it's hard because it's like, you don't even know. Every outcome you thinking, that's just some shit you would do. It's just that real. Every outcome you thinking, that's just some shit you would do. That person ain't gonna do nothing like that. That person ain't even thinking in that area, bro. And when I came to conclusion with that, bro, acceptance, y'all. Telling y'all, bro, that is my closure. Ain't nothing nobody in my energy can verbally tell me now that'll make me feel better if they left my life today. You get what I'm saying? Closure. Sometimes that closure be right in your face. You just want that verbal closure from somebody else because that's how you learn how closure works. Closure works in very, man, all right. When you lose that materialistic, man, that be closure. You about lost your life with some, that's closure. Closing out that damn chapter. Damn right. I'm literally learning this shit while I'm walking because I'm like, damn, that shit is crazy. Every time I wanted closure verbally, I never got that shit, bro. On God, I say up until recently, yo. But I said that because it's like, damn, why did I say that? I had a point. Oh yeah, because it was the way I was seeking for it. I wanted people to come to me and tell me that I wasn't wrong. I was right. Real shit. That's how we all want. Want motherfucker to tell us, oh yeah, do. Or not even just I'm wrong. I mean, I'm right and you wrong. It's just on some, just say you sorry. Just apologize, bro. Just say that you knew that I love you. That was the closure I was seeking, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100% real. On God. That was the closure I was seeking, but I never got that shit, bro. And I'm glad I never got it because I would not be talking to y'all about the shit I'm talking to y'all about, bro. It's that real. I never would have got that closure. Or I never would have found out that there's many ways to get closure, bro. Every time I sit back and look, it's like, damn, bro. I already got my closure. This ain't how I wanted it. But guess what? This human lifestyle, a lot of shit ain't gonna go how you want. That's just how life works, bro. And we know that. We just don't come to acceptance with that. That's what separates us. Like, that's why y'all be thinking people be so healed. Y'all ain't like-minded in that situation. You think that person's so much more healed than you. Nah, bro. They just gain. Well, they are. Because acceptance is the biggest part of healing. Acceptance is the biggest part of healing, bro. That's on some real shit. When you sit there and accept the fact that, hey, man, this shit happened. Ain't nothing I can do to change this. Ain't nothing I can do to change this person. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can do. But I definitely ain't finna blame myself, though. If let's say you was wrong in your relationship, you still should not be blaming yourself to a certain extent. You should not be blaming yourself out of hurt. My nigga, you ain't gonna never move on. You keep telling yourself, you keep apologizing for your wrongs. Goddamn, eventually, like, even when the person did me wrong, bro, on my mama, cause y'all done got done wrong damn near every relationship. Every time they did me wrong, bro, it might took a little minute, They was apologetic, but it was too goddamn apologetic, bro. Too goddamn, you apologizing too much. What else you done did? Why are you that sorry? If I forgave you type shit. It's like, it'll be a random time, bro. Motherfucker just forgive me again. I'm sorry. You like, damn, is this something else that I don't know? Nah, bro. These people know, like, I don't know, man. These people just know. When you come to the mindset that I came to, that's on some real shit. That's why these folks used to apologize and shit. Cause I didn't even see this shit. I ain't see this shit. I ain't know I was gonna leave these people. Everybody that I'm talking about that apologized 20,000 fucking times, I left them. I'ma keep it real, bro. It's not no fucking flex. I'm not bragging. This shit ain't cool. I'm a lover. You know what I'm saying? But I don't remember no relationship where a woman left me. I don't remember no relationship where a woman left me, bro. And I just told y'all, I don't want to got fucked over. So y'all might be like, okay, that has a lot to do with it. But these situations where I left, damn near every time I was finna leave, it's like, on my mama, y'all, the universe would test you, yo. Because every time I was finna leave these people, it seemed like they'd give me the most love. It seemed like they'll give me I'm talking about, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. They'll give me everything that I've been asking for this whole goddamn relationship. Now, I don't know if they spirit know I'm finna leave them, or I don't know, bro. Or the universe, or it can be both. The universe might just be throwing that out there like, I'm proud of you for getting through this. This is how life can be. This is how life can be. And some people will fuck around and get caught right back in that well, bro. On some real shit. It just so happened that I know, like, on some real shit. When I'm done, I'm done. Now, this is what I'm gonna say. It's gonna take about 3-4 times for me to really be, like, I would say I'm verbally done, but nah. You better be worried about when I don't say nothing. On some real shit. Like me, Yuneek, the talkative person, I'm open-minded. Y'all know I'm gonna get this shit out to y'all. Look at the trees, yo. Shit is very powerful right now, y'all. Real shit. Look at this. Shit is very powerful right now, yo. Don't let D-So. I don't think I ever put D-So on my blog either, so I gotta put D-So on my blog. But yeah, like, you just sit in all that sometimes, you be like, damn. Motherfucking dog, man. Long live Sosa, man. Oh, for real. Hold on. I never took no pictures over here. But yeah, man, like, we get so caught up in the whole idea of these things, like, I don't know, bro. I ain't wanna sound like a radio or something on repeat or some shit, but it's just that real. We keep going through the same shit because we keep that same mindset, bro. It's like somebody gotta be wrong. And I know what accountability is, but I ain't gonna use it for myself. That's how I view us. I ain't gonna say y'all, cause I be going through this shit, bro. How y'all think I know how to tell y'all, bro? I'm not gonna sit and tell y'all nothing I ain't even really been through. If I ain't really been through that shit, bro, I can't tell you too much. Cause I don't like to be wrong. See, that's the difference between me. I can accept when I'm wrong. I don't like to be wrong, bro. I don't like when nobody come and I done said some shit and they be like, nah, but it's really this way right here. So just with that mindset right there, I'm not finna say nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about that though. It's just about me knowing what the hell I'm talking about. So you can't say that shit. It's that real. We human. I'm just self-aware. We act like we don't like, we act like we don't hate certain things, which I don't literally mean highly dislike. We act like we don't highly dislike certain things, but shit, it's proof in the pudding. It's proof in the pudding. You know you wouldn't go to, man, I ain't gonna go there. That shit just proof in the pudding though. But yeah, man. I've been having that 50 Cent song. I gotta play this shit. That 50 Cent in the club remix. That's my life right now, bro. That's my life right now. I've been hearing that song in my head. Like, that's how I feel. Acceptance, bro. Shit is gonna be alright, y'all. And then, you know, on some real shit, bro. I just been looking at my life lately like, damn, I lit on Naomi, y'all. I've been doing everything right, bro. I done been tested so many times. I'm being tested right now. Doing this video. Before I picked up this camera, bro, y'all think I was finna say all this shit? I'm sitting here thinking about how people gonna feel hit. A hit dog gonna holler regardless. You throw a rock at a dog, that motherfucker gonna holler, you hear me? It's nothing you can do. Y'all had to realize that shit. I gotta realize that. Nah, when you done been through things, bro, and you are a youth advocate, if I could prevent you from going through this by me telling you how I went through it, how I got through it, I'm gonna do it. It's not just about protecting your image and protecting your feelings, because I ain't even being specific. It's about the youth. It's about who really matter. This is our future. You get what I'm saying? You had so many times not to fuck up, but you fucked up. Simple. You had so many times not to... Guess what? The youth, they got a clean slate. You ain't got that clean slate. You know, I always tell y'all, I'm here for the youth. That don't just mean age. I know some 30-year-olds right now that just aren't mentally mature. Got their own house, got their own car, are little kids up here. That's a fact. That is a fact. And I know on my soul, bro, my little brother, 17 right now. No more than damn near anybody I know. I ain't just saying that because that's my little brother. I'm telling y'all, the conversations we have, the self-awareness, nah, bro, these people around my age don't have that. Or people older than me don't have that. That's what I'm here for, though. What I'm here for. I just gotta stop down. Anytime I want to pick up the camera, even when I be live and I want to talk about some certain thing, I'll just be protecting people's feelings and shit. But it's like, I can look at this shit so many ways. I can look at it, you wasn't worried about protecting my feelings when you did these things, or when you did similar things. Or I can look at it as, this is how you met me. I always spoke about my situation. That's why everybody think they know me, because I'm just open-minded. But that's my calling. That's my calling. It ain't up to me to dictate how they dictate me, or how they try to dictate my everyday lifestyle. That's not up to me. But it's up to me to tell y'all what's going on. Not just tell y'all what's going on in my life, tell y'all how I elevate. Because guess what? Motherfuckers ain't got that shit around here. They don't have it. They don't have it. You wanna know why? Because every time they walk outside, they looking at the same shit, bruh. They don't know how to change their environment up here. You know? That's what I'm here for, though. I know that's what I'm here for. You know how many times, you know how many... Hey, bro, on some real shit, y'all know how many people that offer me a room, like, just to move, just to get away. I'm still in school, by the way. I'm still in school, like, females, bro, on my mama. Females and all. They want to see me with a change of environment. Everybody that wanted me to move telling me, bro, all you got to do is move. You gon' elevate. You gon' prosper. You got everything. You got it all. This shit was about 6-7 years ago, y'all. So imagine what I got now. God damn it, baby. You get what I'm saying? Had I moved, would I obtain this knowledge? Fuck no. I'm just being real. Spirit said, yes, I would have, just in a different way. And I agree with that. But on a human standpoint, no, I would not have attained this knowledge. I was so ready to go. 2019, everybody know. That's when I really started getting outside of that local box. Now when I go in the stores and I might post something on my story, have people slide up from, you know what I'm saying, they not from here. So y'all know, man, I was ready to go. But now, I look back. I mean, I had so many fuck niggas around me on some real shit. It's just that real. And I tell you, I ain't sugarcoating shit, bro. These niggas were fuck niggas. These niggas around me ain't want to see me win and not reposting shit. These niggas, only time they even around is when a video happening. If a video ain't happening, these fuck niggas ain't around. That's fuck niggas. That's fuck nigga shit. You know? So just imagine me elevating when I got all these fuck niggas around. I don't even see that they fuck niggas at the time. Now they still around, enjoying my endeavors, the shit that I cried for, the shit that I bled for, shit that I sweated for. You know what I'm saying? Universe ain't going for that shit. But I went through it 2019, that's a fact. But I had to go through it. 2020, nigga, I went against the whole fucking city. Damn near. Nah, not really, y'all. Cause the city on my back. Believe that. Y'all gotta know that shit. I know that shit. From the OGs to the, OGs see me today. Nephew, let me know if anybody fuck with you. Anybody fuck, you ain't gotta say nothing, bro. But I'm a man. Nephew ain't hitting nobody up about nothing. Nephew would walk it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be intimidated, I'm just being dead ass with y'all, bro. This shit is every day. This shit is every day, bro. This shit wasn't no act in 2020. This shit definitely ain't no act now. But these motherfuckers right here, oh my God. Oh my God, I ain't even walk, man. Man, these motherfuckers right here. But I ain't even looking for that though. Y'all know I ain't even that type of person, bro. I'm just being real as a man. On some real shit. I'm just being real, bro. But yeah, I just had 2 minutes. On my mama, Kodak said, God wanted to bless me, but I had fuck niggas around me. That shit so real. That's my dogs, bro. That's my dogs who was calling my phone in 2019. Same niggas y'all look at every day. CEOs. Man, ask my dogs who used to call my phone, bro. Blowing my shit up, trying to get me to sign. That shit real life. I'm broke as hell at the time, too. That's what I ain't putting in. I'm broke as hell, bro. I got $0 to my name, bro. And I ain't fold. I'm not like you niggas. That's why I can't be around you niggas. Can't be around niggas, bro. Man, this shit wasn't even too long ago. I'm chilling like... I'm like, man, this fuck nigga energy ain't right, bro. Nigga ain't never did nothing to me. None of that. It's just, man, this nigga energy ain't right. I can't sit in it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go. Real shit. I gotta go. Sometimes it don't even be your gut. It ain't even got nothing to do with no spiritual. You just know that this shit ain't right here. Or this nigga ain't right. Anytime motherfucker come around, all they do is complain. Oh, now you got to go. Like, you ain't even trying to fix your complaining. You just goddamn complaining. You just adding problems on problems. You might want to hear that shit, bro. I love my dudes to death, boy. You better know it. But I had to be mentally mature to tell her as a man, hey, I can't listen to all that complaining all day. I can't. I can't. When I wake up, that's the first thing. I can't hear that shit, bro. That shit ain't getting you nowhere. That is a fact. Of course, y'all know I ain't tell her like that. I told her appropriately. I told her respectfully. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told her respectfully, bro. There's ways to go about shit. But complaining ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. When you stay complaining. Because a lot of y'all will look at a lot of things I say as complaining. But did y'all not realize every time I told y'all any of these stories, or I got through these stories, that's the difference. When you complain, find a problem, fix the problem. Don't just know there's a problem and blame the damn world. Blame that person for fucking you over. That person was supposed to fuck you over. That's why you still worry about that person fucking you over. You still ain't learned. So that's what I've been learning too though, y'all. Like how I thought I was just so healed. The universe like, nah, you healed for sure. I'm gonna give you what you deserve, but you have to see this, because when you get to this certain point in life, I don't want you to try to feel like you gotta backtrack to heal yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you handle this shit right now. Man, this shit gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, this shit gonna hurt a little bit. But now the next time, or I ain't even gonna say the next time. Well, yeah, I can say that. Now the next time is ready. Let me see how I can put this. The next time when it's ready for you to really sit and enjoy those endeavors, guess what you're gonna be able to do? You're gonna be able to really sit and enjoy those endeavors. 100% though. It ain't gonna be like, nah, and now I gotta heal this. It ain't gonna be like that. It's not gonna be perfect. You always got to heal. The thing about learning is you learning that you will always learn. You can never learn 100%. The thing about healing is learning that you will always heal, because life changes every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to know. So I ain't just saying she gonna be perfect now, but it's certain areas that we do need to go ahead and tackle, and we run from it. It just so happened that Yuneek ain't gonna let you run from it, because Yuneek ain't let Yuneek run from it. Y'all think y'all found this podcast on some random shit. You still here. You still here, because you feel these messages in your soul. If y'all notice, bro, I don't even do too much promotion. I was never supposed to promote. I just got kind of caught up in the whole little traffic aspect and the insights and shit. I did, but I still found my audience the right way. Now these videos find y'all because y'all need to hear this. Ain't because I want you to hear this. This shit bigger than me and you. This the universe. This is the universe. I just seen a video earlier. It was like, don't nobody know nothing, but we know everything. Like, I mean, that's not what they was saying, but that's how I looked at it. It's like we can obtain all the knowledge, but then again, we can never attain nothing, because it ain't meant for us. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. The world is very confusing, y'all. I know what I mean, though. I feel like a lot of y'all gonna know what I mean. I love these birds, bro. If you know, you know. They never fail to let me know. Grand rising, beautiful bird. They never fail to let me know that they up, they woke, they here. You know? I needed that walk with y'all, man. I'm gonna start doing this shit every day now. I say, yo, I'm doing this every day from now on, bro. So healthy. This shit feels so healthy. This shit I be wanting to get out. Like, I want to go live and talk about shit, but like I said, man, people just be little teddy bears, you know. Teddy bear can only take but so much. Sometimes you need to be talking about the teddy bears. They just feel hit because all teddy bears are made with cotton type shit. Hey, I really be putting some great analogies though on some real shit. I don't know how I just be getting these analogies in my head like that, bro. But it's just that real, bro. I seen a post. I think I was going through some shit though. I'm looking for an answer. It was just like, just chill. Just chill. That's all you gotta do. And just chilling helped me see a lot of shit I would have never seen if I didn't just chill. So originally what I was supposed to be doing is I was supposed to be editing my video. It just got so real out here, man. When I started talking, I'm like, damn, this shit I've been wanting to get out for real. Just been sugarcoating shit, bro. I'm done with that shit though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Because like, I shouldn't even have to say what I'm saying right now, because I feel like everybody in my circle now should know who I am. Not 100%, but they should know how I move, bro. They should know I'm very open. And it's like they act like they know until I do shit like this. Motherfucker, like, I don't know, bro. But I ain't finna sit here and debate on shit like that no more. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm not finna be stuck in shit like that no more, bro. And I'm not finna hold my tongue for nobody's feelings no more. I ain't bashing nobody. I'm letting people know that we fucking human. Y'all think these people be perfect. It's cause they don't tell you what the hell they been through. That's why you sitting there thinking they perfect. Motherfucker been through it and don't want to tell their story because they want you to think their lifestyle perfect. Because a perfect lifestyle just sounds so great to some people, to some bird brains. Over here, nah, tell me what you've been through. I love to hear the underdog story. On my mama, I would rather surround myself with people that came from the bottom, the root, rather than people that came from the fruits and the fruits or the trees that we planted type shit. Like nah, fuck that. Cause I can't learn nothing from you. You don't even know how to grow. You ain't never been from the root. You never seen the root to tell me how to grow. You just seen what the root can produce, or you just are what the root can produce. I ain't want you around me. That's my dogs, bro. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. Love my dogs to death. I can't talk to y'all every day. I can't talk to nobody I can't be around motherfuckers every day. I can't, bro. I can't. I be wanting to. Bro. On some real shit. I genuinely, it's cause I know who I am. Like my audience is mainly females for a reason. And shit, I done had enough homeboys. I done had enough friends and you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really had no cool ass homegirl, cause this is the shit that I would talk to with her. And I done had some cool, I'm gonna keep it real, I done had some cool homegirls. But like, they always cross the boundaries, bro. And if y'all know me, I ain't gonna just say I'm perfect now, cause I probably definitely crossed the boundaries before, first. But for the most part, for damn near every part, nah, bro, I knew my boundaries, bro. I'm never, like, man, I just told you, what I told y'all in my earlier vlogs. I said, bro, the first time I ever had sex with my girlfriend, like she was my girlfriend at the time, was in 2022. My nigga, I was 21. Beforehand, I didn't sleep with none of the girls. I wasn't even fucking like that, period. But in my relationship, bro, I respected you so much. You gonna have to let me know. You gonna have to indulge. You gonna have to let me know real shit. And they never let me know, y'all. They never let me know. You get what I'm saying? So we never did nothing. Man, you know how many times people ask me, they be like, hey, kiddo, you cracked do-do-do, or you did this? Damn, fam, do-do-do-do. And that's how I look at it too. It's like, damn, fam, I really didn't do that. But at the end of the day, I sit back and look, bro, I ain't got no soul ties, and I've learned so much. That's how I'm telling y'all the shit that I'm telling y'all. But I do, though. I genuinely, because I know how I am. I want a cool ass. I'll be right back, though, y'all. We was talking about homegirl. I'm finna eat, y'all, so I remember what I was talking about. I'm just letting y'all know. I'll be back, though.
I like it, man.